Hello. In this video, we will present a case study on analyzing numbers. We will write a program to solve the problem proposed at the beginning of this chapter. The problem is to read 100 numbers, get the average of these numbers, and find the number of the items greater than the average. Let's look at the animation for this program. For simplicity, we are going to store 3 numbers in the list rather than 100.
The statement assigns 3 to number _of_ elements. An empty list is created. Sum is initialized to 0. The for loop iterates for I from 0 to 2. I is 0 now. The statement prompts the user for input.
I'm going to enter 1.
You entered 1. The statement adds number 1 to the list. Value 1 is added to sum. The for loop iterates for I from 0 to 2. I is 1 now. The statement prompts the user for input.
I'm going to enter 2.
You entered 2. The statement adds number 2 to the list. Value 2 is added to sum. The for loop iterates for I from 0 to 2. I is 2 now. The statement prompts the user for input.
I'm going to enter 3.
You entered 3. The statement adds number 3 to the list. Value 3 is added to sum. Check your understanding. What will be the average after this statement is executed?
Average is going to be 2. It's the sum divided by number of elements. Number of elements is 3.
You are correct. The average is 2. The statement computes the average. Initialize count. The for loop iterates I from 0 to 2. I is 0 now. Test if numbers 0 is greater than 2. It is false. The for loop iterates I from 0 to 2. I is 1 now. Test if numbers 1 is greater than 2. It is false. The for loop iterates I from 0 to 2. I is 2 now. Test if numbers 2 is greater than 2. It is true. Increase count by 1. Display average. Display count.
All right, so let's look at this program here. Number of elements is 3. So we're going to have this number now initially created. This is an empty list. Now we're going to read 3 numbers. And numbers can be floating point numbers. So this is a float. So this is, you're going to add this new value into the list of numbers. So using append value. After the loop is finished, you have all the numbers, you get the average. Now you also get the sum. Let's find the average is sum divided by number of elements. Now we're going to count the number of elements greater than the average. So we're going to have this numbers brackets I. If it's greater than average, increase the count by 1. After this loop is finished, so we have the correct count. Display the average and display the number of elements above the average. That is all for this case study. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.